There's always someone that annoys you. There's always someone that just kind of gets under your skin, regardless of what it is. Maybe not respecting your boundaries, maybe pressing into topics they shouldn't press into, maybe just some things that they do. And you find them annoying, you find it irritating, and we're going to talk about praying for those who annoy you today. This is a Truth Transforms Truth Nugget, a daily dose of truth for your daily transformation. Welcome back to another Truth Nugget. As we head into the weekend, yes, the admonition is pray for those who annoy you. Pray for those who annoy you. If that sounds familiar, yes, it's similar to pray for those who persecute you, but this is more geared in the sense that they're not necessarily persecuting you, but they are annoying you. And maybe it's their fault. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's both of yours faults. Or just, I don't know. That's why we want to guard our heart. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life." The spring of life comes from our heart. Everything that is within our heart comes out of our mouth, and it impacts how we feel, impacts our emotions, and so it can lead us to be joyful. It can lead us to be uh, in despair. It can lead us to be annoyed, and it can lead us to be more annoyed at people than maybe we should be. But there's always going to be someone that, because of sin, you become angry with them. Annoyed would just be another word, kind of a lighter word for that. And so let's talk about that. So, yes, we want to keep our heart with all vigilance. Absolutely. We want to watch our attitude. And we do want to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. Matthew 5:43, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Because that's strictly about persecution. Didn't seem right to go right to that verse. I was basing this just off of guard your heart. We want to guard our heart. So, what does it look like to pray for those who annoy you? Well, I want to give you four. Oh, yeah. No, five, actually. That's right. I've got five. Five ways to pray for those who annoy you. Now, if it's someone that doesn't know the Lord, then of course we can be praying for their salvation. If this person is not a Christian, not talking about questioning someone's salvation because of something that they're doing at this time, I'm talking about someone that's not even professing to know the Lord, or just very likely is not a Christian, even if they are a professor. But let's just stick with someone who doesn't even profess Christ. Pray for their salvation. Absolutely. Pray that they would come to know the Lord. Pray that they would come to saving faith. That's the most important thing for them, is to come to know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and to be saved from the wrath to come. That is the vitally most important thing for them, and that is something that we should pray for. Something else, we should pray for opportunities to share the gospel with them, and then have the courage to do so. Look for those times when there might be opportunity to share Christ with them. Look for ways to open up conversation with them, and pray for their sanctification. Pray for their sanctification. Pray for my spelling. I was in a hurry, I guess. Pray for their sanctification, because this is something, and I don't mean that in a self-righteous manner. I mean, if you pray for their sanctification, and really mean it, pray for their relationship with Christ, pray for them to be growing with Christ, then it should actually move your heart to where you are desiring to pray for them more, and desiring to pray for them and care for them. And that is something that that is something that certainly we should do. And then number 4, even more important, pray for your sanctification. Yes, pray for your sanctification. That's we need to be praying for our own sanctification, and by praying for this person's sanctification, and then realizing, well, you know what? Yeah, how about I'm sinful too? You know what? Maybe I annoy people too. Yeah, maybe there's log in my eye that I may need to take out. And if I take the log out of my eye, then I won't be as annoyed by the speck in their eye. Maybe that might be something to think about. And so we can be praying for our own sanctification during that time. And number 5, pray that your heart would be moved so that you can demonstrate love to them. We're to love our enemies and we're to love those who annoy us. And so we should look for ways to love those. We should find ways maybe to give an encouraging word, find ways to go out of our way, maybe even give a gift, whatever it might be. Find ways that we can love those that are, of course, our enemies, but to love those that are not our enemies, but they just get on our nerves sometimes. It does happen, and we can say it as Christians. Some people just can annoy us. But it's the love of Christ that compels us and helps us to overcome that and helps us to express that love and share that love, to share the love of Christ with them. And when we pray for them and when we ask God to work in our hearts, then suddenly we won't be so annoyed. Suddenly, God will do a work in your heart. And that's what we need to do. God bless you. I hope that was helpful. Today's Truth Nugget, and I will see you in next week's Truth Nugget.